You see that? All right, guys, once again, this video is not about that. So we're back again in Train SF in Dubai and lovely Al Quoz. Al Quoz isn't really lovely, but whatever, you know. As I've been told, it's not really lovely, but whatever. So we're gonna go over stability drills that I do to stabilize my legs, maintain my mobility, maintain my flexibility. So these drills I'm gonna show you help me greatly to maintain my splits, even though I can't do it right now. So you guys are gonna see try to hit a major PR in Steinborn squats. It was an epic fail, but whatever, you know. I still did it. I still did other things. I still gonna show you a whole bunch of other stabilization drills for the hips, ankles, knees, ligaments, and to maintain your mobility. So guys, hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and show offs, baby. Okay, so once again, we're back with a video with Steinborn squats. So I'm showing you guys me doing it with 70 kilos, which is 154 pounds, doing it for reps. You know, bracing myself, coming up at the top of a squat, doing 2 reps, really trying to loosen up my hips. Then I'm gonna hit you guys with that planche press. I should have known from this moment where I messed up on the planche press, it wasn't gonna be like a strong session, you know? This is me doing 90 kilos, it's 198 pounds. I was trying to hit this. Did 80 kilos with no problem. And, you know, I guess I wasn't in my head. You could tell by the way I set up. You could see that I was nervous. You could even see like with the technique. I didn't pull it as fast as I should have. I didn't like get into the hole as deep as I should have. Right there, you could tell the struggle. Why did I do it slow? Why? It was just pointless on myself, man. But, you know, I had to redeem myself. Had to get that 70 kilos up again, you know, do it for reps this time. Just because, you know, that 90 kilos kind of hurt my ego a little bit, you know, but it happens. So once again, this time I'm focusing on the bracing, and I might change the platform I'm doing it on, because I have noticed by watching the videos that I'm very close to the edge. So I might just do it on the floor. But you could tell in this, I had something to prove to myself, you know, did 2 each side. Had to redeem myself with that planche. Didn't planche press just because, for the simple fact, I was too much into my head with the mess up on the 90 kilos Steinborn squat. Actually, first day testing splits since, you know, I got surgery, so I was excited about that. Clearly, you can see, ooh, boy, flexing on you. And this is just me with 30 kilos, 66 pounds, working accessory work. So doing, you know, overhead presses from a deep squat position, which will just help me sit lower, which will open up my hips more, strengthen my hips more for when eventually I do attempt middle splits again. So these are the drills I do to stabilize myself, to keep the hips nice and mobile, keep them nice and strong. You know, don't always focus on what you can't do. I did 5 reps each press and then 5 pulses. Okay, so this is going to be the 3rd or the 4th drill, because I'm sorry, I'm going to do a lot of voiceover on the video because the other room. So I'll show you guys custom squats and why I enjoy doing custom squats. So this works on my mobility in my hips, my ankle mobility, my knees, my joints. So all I'm doing is focusing on sitting back, rotating the hip forward. I'm gonna do 10 each side. Rotating the hip forward, shifting the weight, and really getting that nice range of motion in my hips and my ankles and my knees. This is a great drill to maintain middle splits. It's hard. You gotta dig your heel into the ground, push down, flex the hamstrings, flex the quads. There's a lot of things going on right here. Shift the weight to the bad side. Sit slowly, make sure the legs planted properly, rotate. So as you can see, I'm making sure my knees are turned out, shift the weight, push down on the heel, rotate. This is not an easy drill on its own. I do have a follow along video which will be on the screen that'll help you build your hip mobility, so it'll be above me. So if you're struggling or if you want to learn this, it'll teach you how. So anybody who wants to get splits or maintain that mobility in their hips or just get better range in a squat, perfect drill for you. Giving you guys that little extraness, that sexy sauce, you know. So I have to do this 4 times. Okay guys, another one of my favorite drills to build a shit ton of stability is step ups. So I'm going on a higher box. I'm gonna give you 5 each leg. My main concern is making sure my knee is turned out, sitting back on the hips, coming up, sitting back on the hips, coming up, really gripping that box. It's harder than it looks to do it clean. There's a lot of people who do this horrible, as you can see with my other leg. I make sure that I don't touch the floor. So you're gonna see on my bad leg, I'm gonna sit back on my hips, come up, sit back on my hips, knee is always turned out. This is a great way to build stability and to maintain that good strength in your hips, your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. So as you can see, I am not touching the floor. Coming down, I pause for a second, lean forward, shift the weight, grip the box, come up. Those are proper step-ups. So I'm gonna be doing 5 each round on each leg. Okay guys, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and work that mobility, work that stability. Clearly, my leg is messed up and I'm still doing things. So no excuses. Stop always focusing on aesthetics. I know it's a good thing to have, but life isn't always about that. So like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see down below, you know? If you want a flexibility video, just let me know, you know? Clearly, you know? I got you.